The Philadelphia 76ers history started long before they were called the 76ers. They were founded in 1946 as the Syracuse Nationals, joining the NBA as a founding member of the Basketball Association of America, which later evolved into the NBA. The Nationals were first located in Syracuse, New York, and made their mark in NBA history when they relocated to Philadelphia in 1963, becoming the Philadelphia 76ers. The Syracuse Nationals Era, 1946 to 1963. During their time in Syracuse, the Nationals established themselves as one of the early powerhouses of the NBA, with the leadership of Coach Al Servey and star player Dolph Schayes. The Nationals won the 1955 NBA championship. Schayes would go on to become one of the NBA's first true stars, helping lay the foundation for the league's growth. The move to Philadelphia and name change, 1963. In 1963, the Nationals relocated to Philadelphia and were rebranded as the 76ers, a name that would become synonymous with success in the NBA. The 76ers name was chosen to honor the year the Declaration of Independence was signed in Philadelphia, symbolizing freedom, pride, and a new beginning for the team. The Wilt Chamberlain Era, 1965 to 1968. The 1960s were the era of one of the most dominant players in NBA history, Wilt Chamberlain. A force of nature, Chamberlain would change the game forever. Joining the 76ers in 1965, Chamberlain was an immediate star. In 1967, he led the 76ers to the ultimate prize, an NBA championship, defeating the powerful Boston Celtics, who had ruled the decade, the 1967 championship run. Under the guidance of coach Alex Hannum, the 76ers formed a super team featuring Wilt Chamberlain, Hal Greer, and Chet Walker. They finished the regular season with a franchise-best 68-13 record, setting the stage for their domination in the playoffs. The 1967 finals saw them best the Celtics in a dramatic series, marking their first NBA championship in Philadelphia. The Dr. J and Moses Malone Era, 1970s to 1980s. The 1970s and 1980s brought the 76ers new stars and new challenges, with the arrival of Julius Dr. J. Irving in 1976. The 76ers began a new chapter. Dr. J revolutionized the game with his athleticism, leading the 76ers to the 1983 championship, one of the most dominant postseason runs in NBA history. In the late 1970s, the 76ers struggled to break through, but the acquisition of Moses Malone in 1982 proved to be the missing piece. The 1983 championship season. In 1983, the Philadelphia 76ers had a strong year. Dr. J and Moses Malone led the team as they went through the playoffs. They finished by winning all the games against the Los Angeles Lakers in the NBA Finals. The 76ers had a mix of skill, size, and quickness that no one could beat, and Moses Malone made a well-known prediction about the sweep before it started. The decline and rebuilding, 1980s to 1990s. Following the championship in 1983, the 76ers entered a period of decline. Despite having strong individual performers like Charles Barkley and Allen Iverson, the team couldn't capture another title during this era. The Charles Barkley Era, 1984 to 1992. Charles Barkley became the main player for the team during the late 1980s and early 1990s. His dynamic way of playing got him the league MVP award in 1993, but the team had a hard time surrounding him with the right players, leading to repeated playoff failures. In 1992, Barkley was traded to the Phoenix Suns, marking the end of a significant period for the 76ers. The Allen Iverson Era, 1996 to 2006. The arrival of Allen Iverson in 1996 brought new hope to the 76ers. Despite his small stature, Iverson became one of the greatest players in NBA history. His heart, work ethic, and scoring ability made him the face of the franchise throughout the late 1990s and early 2000s. Iverson's rookie year and early struggles. Iverson's initial seasons showed his talent, but the team faced difficulties. His scoring and leadership were clear, yet the team struggled to achieve steady success in the playoffs. The 2001 Finals run. In 2001, Iverson led the 76ers to the NBA Finals, where they faced the powerful Los Angeles Lakers led by Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant. Iverson's unforgettable 48-point performance in Game 1, where the 76ers stole a victory in Los Angeles, became a symbol of his fight and determination, but ultimately the Lakers won the series. The modern era, 2006 to present. The 76ers entered the 21st century in a rebuilding phase, but the arrival of new stars and the drafting of Joel Embiid in 2014 brought a new era of hope. Known as the process, the 76ers underwent a painful rebuild under general manager Sam Hinkie, focusing on drafting young talent. The rise of Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. Joel Embiid became a strong player in the league, and Ben Simmons turned into a point guard who could do many things on the court. Together, they were supposed to help the 76ers return to competing for a championship. The Embiid-Simmons era and near misses. Despite high expectations, the 76ers have faced heartbreak in the postseason. From Game 7 losses to the Toronto Raptors in 2019 to near misses in 2021. However, with Embiid continuing to dominate and the team always on the cusp of greatness, the future remains bright for the franchise. From its early days in Syracuse to the modern era, with Joel Embiid and the stars of today, the Philadelphia 76ers history is one of triumph, heartbreak, and unforgettable moments. With a rich legacy of greatness, the 76ers remain one of the NBA's most iconic and beloved teams. As they continue their journey, one thing is certain. Thanks for watching our deep dive into the Philadelphia 76ers team history. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more sports content. See you next time.